Yo, what's going on? What's poppin'? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the motherfucking dating game. And in this video, I want to teach you guys how to find the women on online dating apps who are trying to hook up, okay? So what happens is this, guys. See, a lot of dudes hit me up and they're like, yo, Locario, how do I, get more sex? How do I get more matches and this and that? I'm trying to make shit happen. I'm trying to hook up with these girls on these apps. Now, this is the thing. Guys, what I want you to do is go to badboymembership.com. Remember, I have 4 programs on there that talk about online dating right now. But the thing is this, is that if you want to find the women who want to hook up with you on these apps, it's really, really simple. See, there's one main thing that you need to do, right? Now there's, some other things that could help. And this is why I tell you get on the Bad Boy membership. But I'm going to talk about one of the main things that needs to happen. Now, first of all, you have to understand this, is that on dating apps, there are women who are on the apps, right? They're looking for dates, they're looking for boyfriends, they're looking for husbands and all these other things, right? Now, you have some women who are on there and at the moment they are looking to have sex, right? Even some of the women who are looking for boyfriends, husbands, and all that other stuff, if they run across a guy's profile and they are attracted to him and they're attracted to what they see, they are going to want to hook up with that guy. You understand? So what happens is this, is that all you need to do is that on your profile, it has to say something about you being interested in hooking up. Now, this is the thing though. On your, bio, right? When you're talking about hooking up, don't just say, hey, I want to hook up, I want to fuck, I want to, just have sex. Now, the reason why I say that is because when you're doing online dating, it's different than actual just like randomly meeting a girl in person at a bar, in the street or whatever. Because the medium of online dating is a little bit different because you have to understand what's going on online dating. So in online dating, women are coming across thousands and thousands of profiles. And so the guys who are just wanting to have sex, right, because they don't have any game, they'll just say, I'm just trying to hook up or I'm just want to have sex. So what happens is when women see this, right, it becomes this thing that they see all the time and they just sort of bypass it. Right now, what happens is that if you're actually trying to have sex, right, there are certain things that you need to do. And this is what you need to do on your bio. So I'm going to read you guys my bio and I'm going to, talk about what I put on here. So my bio says author, speaker, filmmaker, entrepreneur. It says I live a non-monogamous lifestyle. And now this part I got blocked out is where I talk about sex. Now, the reason why I got it blocked out is because I know some of you guys are going to steal exactly what I say and then try to put it on your shit. And I don't want you to do that. So I want you to come up with your own shit. But basically what I'm saying in this part is I'm saying I want to hook up. I'm saying I want to have casual sex. I'm saying I want to fuck. But I'm not just saying that outright. What I'm saying is I'm saying something that's descriptive about sex. So now, and then at the bottom I say, I dare you to swipe right. I also say, I promise you fall in love with me. And I put my height, 5'11", right? Now, what you got to understand is that when these women are on these apps, right? If that woman comes across my profile or a profile like this, and she looks at my pictures and my bio, and also the pictures have to match the bio. So if you're talking sexual shit, you got to look like a motherfucker who knows how to fuck and who is a sexual guy, a sexually appealing guy. Doesn't mean you have to be the best looking guy, but your pictures have to convey that. So you got to understand that online dating is marketing. Right? So you can't look like a nerd or some dude who's never fucked before. And then you're saying it's not going to, it's not going to go together. Right? But I explained that more on the Bad Boy membership. So when a woman comes across that profile and let's say we match, right? 9 times out of 10, she's read what I said in the profile. Right? And so what'll happen is either she'll respond to me first or I'll respond to her. But either way, I'll set something up. So a lot of times I like to actually go out to get a drink and fill a chick out. So I'll say, hey, meet me at this spot. We'll get a drink. She says, cool. But her saying she wants to meet is basically her saying, I am meeting you under the premise of what you said in your bio, right? And what'll happen is I say, hey, let's meet for a drink. Or I could say, hey, let's meet for a drink. And if the vibe is cool, we go back to my place and hook up. And then so by her coming out based on that premise, that means that she's coming out based on sex. You understand what I'm saying? So what happens is this, is that when women go through your profile, what you want to happen is you want a woman to see your profile and see that you're talking all this sexual shit, and you want her to say, hell fucking no, swipe left and don't talk to you, right? But then what you also want to happen is you want a woman to see your profile and say, hell fucking yes, swipe right, and is thinking about hooking up with you. You see what I'm saying? So what you're doing is you're repelling the women who don't want to hook up with you, and then you're attracting the women who do want to hook up with you. You see what I'm saying? So now what happens is you meet that girl and you see what's popping. Now, this does not guarantee that sex is going to happen because what happens is a woman could also change her mind when it comes down to it, and you could also change your mind. So you could meet a chick, get a drink with her real quick and be like, I'm not really feeling her, I'm not trying to smash, and then we call it a day. But the premise already from the jump is about that sexual chemistry, the casual sex that we're meeting based on this. See, if you have like a regular profile where you're just like, hey, I'm this guy, I like to ride bikes and we should get together and hang out and talk, then this is a regular profile. But the main thing, if your profile has to have something about y'all getting together and doing something sexual, so they are responding to you on that premise. All right. So guys, listen, if you want any more information on this, make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com, and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. I'm out. Now, before you go, click the link below and go to badboymembership.com. Now, badboymembership.com is a place where you go to get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Listen, I know you're tired of being rejected. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of being afraid to approach women. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of not getting the women that you want. Go to badboymembership.com. Listen, I know you're tired of being alone on a Friday night. Go to badboymembership.com. Now picture this. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com, follow the steps, learn the game, implement the game, and then you will get the woman you want. Make sure you go to badboymembership.com today. Click the link below. Click the link below or go straight to mr.locario.com to get the documentary Game Kings, The Definition of Game.